Hey everybody, Scott here for the Helix channel. It is Friday. I had to think about that one for a second. Yes, Freeset Friday. And today I'm going to offer up my uber clean preset, which is, it's what I used on Mondays in the Mix Monday for the finger-picked clean stuff. All of it actually, except for the lead thing. 4 snapshots on this one. And I'm calling them full, vintage, 80s, and freak out. And you'll see why in a minute. In a minute. God. Now you can't see the snapshots on the bottom row. It says number 1's full, which is this one, then vintage, then 80s, then freak out. And I'm going to demonstrate each one for you. After I show you what's going on with these, I've got a compressor, no gate, an even split, lots of pitch shifting going on. The 2 amps are the mail order twin and the jazz rivet. And I'm using a lot of EQing. And the EQing varies depending on, which preset I'm on. So very drastic reductions of the low end on the 80s. Less on the full. That's why it's called full. And the 2 IRs are Bad Cat 1A, Port City 1A. Now, you can substitute those with any, 212 IR that you like for clean stuff. Reverbs, a couple of them. Spring, plate. Couple of delays. On the full, we're just using the 1 delay. Go to the vintage, no delay. Go to the 80s, we use the bottom delay, which is the duck delay, and then for freak out, we're using both. The modulations, besides the pitch shifting that I'm doing up on top here, I'm also doing it down here. I like to put pitch shifting in front of the amp. It's just a sound that I like. And you'll notice a lot of snapshot enabling going on here, and I wanted to see how many things you can enable at one time. Then the number is 63. Because, watch this, if I try to enable another thing, too many controller assignments. Knock that shit off, bro. It may as well be just be saying that. So 63 is the magic number I've found. And I'm using Bubble Vibrato and the Trinity Chorus. I'm not going to go through all the stuff that it does because there's too much. So if you want this, just email me. I'll send it to you. Now, let's go to the guy with the guitar. There you go, everybody. Another good time Freeset Friday. If you would like this Freeset, email me right here, coochie-coo, and I'll send it to you. No charge. Just be mindful that it does use a pair of third-party IRs, and we have really maxed them out. Well, maxed out the, well, everything for the most part on this one, just for fun. Good times. So, I'll be back on Monday, and I'll record a little tune over the weekend, I'm sure, and share it with you. I may even use some of these. The 80s ones sounds like it's beckoning me to use it. I hadn't made that yet. I'd only done the full and the vintage by last week's In the Mix Monday, so I've got some new stuff to play with. And I've got the Rush presets to play with. So if you would like to purchase or pre-order the Rush preset package, go down into the description. There's a link, and click Show More, and they'll all show up. So I'll see you Monday. Have a good weekend, and until then, rock on.